taking all the vibes.
We got vibes. We got the vibe. Kind of cool. Fire going.
Yeah. First order of business.
Yeah, we gotta cut the tunes. Let's cut the tunes. All right, we're back, baby.
We are back. We're live. So what we were discussing here is, so what's the deal with Utah?
What about it?
It seems to be like you're the only black person around.
It feels that way a large percentage of the time. I can walk into a building and there's like 3,000 people in there.
Yeah.
And they all just kind of looking at me. Like, hey man, how's it going? Okay, well, what do you do?
The rest of the world's like, okay, we'll do this whole diversity thing.
That's crazy.
Utah's like,
so crazy.
Utah's like, nope.
Yeah, no. You play basketball, young man? Yeah. I get that a lot.
Oh.
I get that a lot. Do you play basketball or football? I'm like, actually neither. And they just, you can tell the wheels start turning a little bit and they're like, so what?
You're one of them ones then. Yeah.
The hell are you doing here?
Hold their back pocket.
Yeah. They start walking backwards and shit. It's terrible, man. It's so bad. There's a lot of nice people here though, too. There's a lot of nice people. Make me feel welcome.
Anyways, so you got some shit to say about Docs Invitational.
No.
Let's hear it.
I don't.
Let's hear it.
No, we do need to talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I remember in our last episode, I said that I was planning on whipping that ass, and I quote, and we did. We won. Kind of crazy. It's a photo finish, but we won. We got it done.
It was a tie. Yeah, it was a buzzer beater. That's for sure.
Yeah. It was one bull that decided that, you know, just to give everybody some context, there's 5 teams in the protection match at this bull riding, and we'll talk more about that, I'm sure. The Docs Invitational, it's getting to be quite the deal. It's going to be quite the deal around here. It's one of my favorites, probably the favorite of mine of the whole year. I always look forward to it. But 5 teams, 2 back to the short round, clean slate. So any of your scores from the long round didn't count. Between all of us, we agreed that it was probably the best set of bulls for a protection match any of us had ever seen. They would just, when one group would draw one that wasn't mean and just kind of run off, everybody drew one. It wasn't like there was one team that got a bunch of good bulls and then no quacks. Yeah. We all is like every other one would just kind of run off, and then the next one was one. So
yeah, it worked out because you would rotate every 2. How was it?
Yeah,
is that what it was? So you get 2 bulls, and then
and it worked out like with the rerides, we all got 1 extra. There was 5 rerides, so we all got 1 extra bull.
So it worked out just perfect.
Yeah, everybody got to fight 1 more after our rotations were over, and going into the short round, it was, I mean, it's always anybody's game when it's a clean slate, but I honestly wasn't super worried about winning all that bad. Like, I really wasn't. I was just trying to have fun. You and I were actually talking before the short round. I didn't even think we got in.
Yeah, it was close to get in, and then it was close to win. It was pretty cool how it all worked out.
Yeah, we were standing there, and I'm like, I don't think we got in there. And it's okay, because these guys it was a good bunch of bullfighters. Like, everybody did their job. Everybody was going to them, having fun, cheering for each other, and that made it really fun. And then once we heard that we were in there, my mindset kind of changed too.
Oh yeah, it was locked in.
Yeah, now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna go to them. And what was crazy was right before our last long round bull, I was sitting on the fence, and I had one leg in and the rest of my body out. I was just kind of like leaning against the fence, but one of my legs was in. They bucked this wild ass bull. I don't know how the draw worked out for that. Is so terrible. First time guy gets on this bull that probably was the highest marked bull of the whole bull riding, I would guess, because he jumped 15 feet in the air and did just airmail this kid out the back door. Best case scenario for everybody.
Yeah,
everybody.
no
He gets launched out the back. Well, he's sitting there. He turns back kind of close to the fence, and I'm like, I move like over. 'Cause I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
you're
wanna
sitting
be-
on the fence.
Yeah, I'm like, I have one leg over the other side, so I had balance. I just kind of move over and like squeeze my legs together. On his way around, dude kicks me right in the side of the knee, hard. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
So I start climbing down, and I'm like, I'm fine. And as soon as my foot touched the ground, I was like, oh no, I'm not. I'm not. It hurts so bad, dude.
And that was still, you still had bulls to fight in the long ground. Or no,
It was
you
right
probably
before.
did.
It was right before our last one. So it was right before that one that each of us got.
Yeah.
It was right during that. I'm like, oh my gosh. Of course.
You were pretty bummed up. Like, you could tell it was bothering you.
It sucked.
Yeah.
I won't lie. I'd already had problems with, like, I don't know if it was from running or something that I did, but the top of my knee, like, right at the top of my shin and the bottom of my knee, was already sore from the days before, and that didn't help.
Yeah.
But
We
I sat
actually
back and,
We actually have a video of that, so
yeah, I'm going to have to toss that in there because that
we'll
definitely
roll the
sucked.
clip. Yeah.
But after all that, I mean, Ed, my partner Ed Huffman, he kind of got my ear a little bit and was like, let's effing go. Like, it's time to work. I think that's what he said. He's like, it's time to go to work. And it just kind of went away after that. I'm like,
man.
you're right. Like, he flew in here, we made the short round, and now it's time to get what we came here for, And I had the flashbacks of the second place plaque
Yeah.
in my head.
Yeah.
Every bull we fought in the short round, I could just see that, and I'm like, man, I really don't want another one of those. I have one, I don't need another one. And Ed kind of took the lead in the team right there and brought the energy back. I needed him, a lot right then.
Yeah.
He brought the energy back from not just me, but Squatch and Clayton Moore. They kind of fed off that too because we got to go first in the short round. And so we kind of started in the
Got
energy.
mojo going.
Yeah, the energy just built through the whole bull ride, and the energy just built. And then the short round, it got pretty serious pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
Like for the bull riders and the bullfighters.
Oh, yeah.
It got for real.
Yeah.
So yeah, it worked out. We had some good bulls, and I don't know if you can really say that we outfought them other guys. I think we just got in our spots. Maybe a tick better that the judges thought, than anybody else. I can't sit here and say that we straight up just worked them all over because I don't feel like that's true.
Yeah.
I have to give my respects to all them guys. They're some of the best guys that are going right now. And it takes you to a different place,
Yeah.
Like you gotta pull out of the bottom of the bag and do stuff you're uncomfortable with if you even want to think about beating them guys.
Yeah.
So
Dude, you guys put on a show and it looked good. Not only you guys, but like you guys, you and Ed, but all the bullfighters. Like you could tell everybody was going for that buckle.
oh heck yeah.
Nobody was just slack jobbing. Rhett and his partner
Coy
yeah.
Trout.
Yeah. Oh
Bluetooth
wow.
disconnected.
They went ham. Uh-oh. We don't have any more Bluetooth.
We don't need that.
We're okay with that though.
Yeah, they did great, and Coy barrel jumped one by himself.
Yeah.
It just the whole thing, like the whole from the start to finish, the whole deal. Everybody did amazing. Everybody did their job, and that's what it was about. Even though we're there to win, there's still a job to do.
For sure.
You can't lose sight of that because then you start doing things that are out of the ordinary, not yourself, and those guys. I don't know. I just can't say enough for the competition. They did great. It was hard fought for sure. That one means a lot to me because I know how much them guys were wanting it too, and
People traveled from all over. Like your partner, Ed, was from Texas. Ed, we better shout out his last name.
Ed Huffman.
Huffman.
Yes, sir. That Cowboy Ed on Instagram.
Yeah.
He's a real deal, man.
Oh man.
He's a real deal. It was fun to have him in town, and him and I and Rhett and Coy got to hang out on Friday when they all got in. They all got in at the same time.
Oh,
So
right on.
we all got to hang out with them, and then Saturday, just getting to hang out and do what we all love to do and just fight bulls and have fun. And it was a good bunch of guys. We were having a ball, even in the introduction when we were all standing out in the cold waiting to go in and stuff.
Yeah.
We made it fun.
Right.
So,
Right.
I got them this year, and I really wanted to have a buckle from that place, and I got one. So now it's time to
Yeah.
look forward to next year.
Yeah, there were some good bull rides too.
Dang right.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was one that was about to be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started one.
Yeah, you.
Started one of Man Creek's PBR bulls, and
Was that Brindle Badger?
uh,
Was it Brindle Badger?
Brindle, I think something like that.
Yeah.
Brindle something. Just an awesome one.
Yeah.
One out around the left.
Mm-hmm.
We'll throw that up too.
Dude, it was sweet.
I was riding him perfect until I just got into that well a little bit.
You were going to be like 86, 87, and you thought you were going for 92.
Oh yeah, I was getting. I probably could, like you said, I probably could have recovered out of there, but I just stayed down in that well too much.
That's the hardest move to make in
Yeah.
bull riding, I think.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to hit the end of your arm,
Yeah.
and your spur has to catch something.
Yeah.
And that bull has to give you enough kick to pull you up out of there.
Yeah.
That's a hard move to make. I think probably the hardest. Or I think we've talked about this before, where a bull that is going to the right, like into your hand, since we're both right-handed, into your hand, and then jumps out and goes back to the left. That's a hard move to make too.
Oh yeah.
Because like everything's going that way, and now everything's going away from you, rather than like when they're going to the left and they jump and go back, like everything's going into you. Does that make sense?
I do. I agree with that, and I think there's no better feeling of like feeling one when they are bucking under you and they turn back and then they go back the other way, like switch directions. Mm-hmm. Oh man, and you're right there in front, and I think that's probably one of the best feelings in bull riding. It's like you get, and one gets spinning, like okay, whatever, but when they turn back like that and go back, switch directions.
Yeah, dude.
Right there. Anyways,
it was awesome.
We
got to shout out Dustin.
Yes.
For putting this on. Dustin Jacqueline, year 3 of Docs Invitational.
It's just getting better and better.
Dude, it's getting some steam. Like the energy in that place for him doing this, pretty much on his own. Like he's going through all the hoops to get good bulls there and get all the guys there, and then the sponsors and everything. The energy in that place is ridiculous. Like it's so tense in there from the moment you walk in to check in to when they're loading the short rounders. It never fades. Like the energy is just up the whole time. And I don't know what it is, but like it feels like there's so much on the line. He does a good job at putting that all together. Right. So got to shout out our boy Dustin.
For sure. Throws it in the pot every year. So we appreciate that.
It's going to get good. I think he's just getting started. I think it's going to be around for a long time. And hopefully, people can get behind it and see what it actually means. It's a bull riding. That's what I've been telling him. Like, it's a bull riding put on for bull riders by a bull rider.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like he's been through it. He knows what bull riders want. And there's some dogs there.
Oh yeah.
I feel like in the bull riding there's some bad matchups.
Yeah.
Like guys just didn't get on stuff that's their style, and they rode some good ones and stuff, but you could definitely tell the ones that they rode were the exact style of bulls that them guys liked.
Yeah.
I feel there's just some bad matchups with guys on bulls that were maybe a little bit too small for them, bulls that maybe were too big, like they just couldn't get a hold of them.
Yeah.
If you mix those guys and bulls around, I don't think they could have rode 25, because there's like 10 bulls that got rode to 7 seconds at least in the long round.
Yeah.
In the short round, there's 2 that got rode right to the whistle and just didn't finish. So, we'll see what happens next time. Hopefully, he gets. Looking forward to getting a few more during the year for everybody to go to. So, we'll see. Hopefully, he gets it done.
There were some good bull rides there, and I think a hunter helps, dude. That guy, I don't know how old he is.
He's
whatever.
Like 20.
He's a guy. He's a guy. All bull riders are guys.
Yeah, he's a guy.
Hey, look at this guy. But he's a hand. Like, you watch his technique. Like, he rides him perfect, jump for jump. And I say that mainly because we went to practice the day after the bull riding in Huntington. Got on a bunch of Rex's calves and a bunch of his bulls.
Yeah.
And Hunter got on one, and dude, he rolled the hair off that thing. Like, I'm not just saying like ride it perfect. He was there perfect
Yeah.
And then he stepped out and performed us. And I wish I would have performed half as good as he did that day because I got on, I think, 5 bulls.
Really?
And it wasn't good though. 3 of them, I just literally landed on my feet. Like I just wasn't in my head, you know. Like I just stepped off and went, what the hell? But there was a good calf I got on and made some good rounds on him. And but Rex has got some bucking calves. They were like, we were on some first time riders.
Oh yeah.
And oh my gosh, like I got a couple pictures and a couple videos. Like them bulls were straight up and down, dude.
Yeah, he don't bring no 16 pointers around ever.
So shout out to that. I love that, dude. And he just loaded up, get on what you want, and rode over there with Jameson and
You gotta have
Hunter. That was badass, dude. Keep it going.
You gotta have it. That's what I love about some of these stock contractors around here is there is room for the high school rodeo guys and the amateur rodeo guys, you know, that have the good spinners and the good ones, and it's hard to keep those around because it kind of breaks our heart when they're getting rode that many times a year.
Right.
But it's good to have those guys that have the ones that they're kind of bad news. You know what I mean? Like people get worked up about it, and I don't understand that because you have to have a little bit of edge to do this game and to play this game in general. Like there's room for those.
Yeah.
Like we didn't get the opportunity to get on a bunch of nice spinners when we were growing up.
No.
I remember right here, right up the road, I got on a freaking 23 pointer when I was 15 because there was nobody else would get on him and we needed practice. And I almost rode him. I have a video somewhere.
Yeah.
But that was the back in my
back
in my days. Yeah, dude.
Some of them would hamburger, and they'd send them hamburger. But most of them were pretty good.
Yeah, the old Bar T calf bucking.
Yeah.
Right over here, son. Right over here, right there. That one with the chains on his head.
Yeah.
That's you. You're like, oh hell no, no.
No.
And then you end up getting on him anyway. Get drilled. Oh, good job, son. Good effort. Here, get on this one right here. Write that number tag down. 33. Write that down.
33. He got 15. 15 points.
So crazy.
No. Shout out to another good practice where you got to go out with me. That was kind of weird to say it like that.
We've been out together.
We didn't go out, but
we went out. It was a date.
We rode up to O.D. Miller's place and got on some practice bulls. Well, I got on one for Halloween.
Yeah.
Got on a taco suit. And they put me on a good bucker that day. Well, I didn't think much of it until everybody's showing up. Oh, the Red Bull's here? Cowboy's here? Who's getting on Cowboy? I'm like, me? OD's boys. You ran the PRCA, right? I'm like, yeah. Oh, I know what bull you're getting on. I'm like, all right. And he did. He bucked me off. I started him about one rap.
Dude, he was so good,
taco
too.
suit.
He was so good.
We'll throw that up, too.
He was small, though. Like, he's small, but he was all there.
Yeah.
I mean, he bucked, but it's hard. Them little bulls is tough, man. They're tough.
They are tough, and it's been good for me to get on those smaller bulls. I think, like, Rex's calves were good for me to get on, too. Like, because my longer legs, I have to knee up on them calves, you know. Yeah. And just like JB Mooney or whatever, like, you knee up on them bulls. At least for me, I ride them so much better.
Yeah.
And I don't know, right, getting on them calves, you have to. So it's good practice.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
I agree.
But what should we do? Should we change gears? Kind of want to talk about my mom's bull that she's got.
I seen that.
She's got a mini Highlander.
Yeah. That's pretty interesting.
He is meaner than shit.
No way.
He is mean. He will run your ass over.
Oh, I'm gonna come over there and bust the brakes off
dude,
that son. I didn't know he was mean.
Dude, I've been trying to get her to. That's what I said. She wants to get him, tame him down and make him. I'm like, that ain't gonna happen on him. I think he's been screwed with too much news. Like, you know. Anyways, because like the kids walked out there by him and he smoked the fence and like damn near, he broke a weld.
Oh,
He damn near broke like through, dude.
Oh man.
He's mean.
We'll fix
He's
it.
mean, and that's why I'm like telling my mom, like, he's gotta be part of like your clown act or something at your rodeo. Like we could like recently, we got the meanest, biggest, baddest fighting bull we could find, you know, and then turn him out to small as shit, you know, but he's mean, so we should fight him. I want
We'll break his heart real quick.
You should.
The Highlanders are interesting though.
Yeah.
Because they don't really they don't put their heads down and like dive at you like a bucking bull or like a fighting bull would. Like they don't like dig down and try to scoop you up.
Yeah.
They just go right through you. And I'm proud to say I've been drilled by plenty of. Okay, pause.
Hold up.
I've been run over by a couple of mini Highlanders, courtesy to Chad Casperson. He's got some mean ones. But I didn't know that. She posted a video and he was pacing around in his pen, and I didn't know that.
She got to where like she can go and grain him and she brush his hair and everything, but he's even ran like smoked my mom out of the corral before.
Oh,
and she, you know, like he's but he's a mean little sucker. And yeah, we should do something. But she was saying that they have bucked him before.
Oh, that makes sense.
So he bucked pretty good, dude. Apparently.
That's
what I'm saying.
Is he big enough for you to get on him?
I don't know if he's big enough because he is a mini, but I think Owen's like 103, 106 pounds.
Let's buck him,
dude.
Let's go get him right now.
Mama Jill, Dell, let's buck him.
We got some stock contracting to do.
Yeah,
I'm not fighting that.
Dude.
No, I'll be on the back.
I couldn't believe how mean he was when I first see him. Like, my goodness.
Like, I don't know. Minnie's got a bad attitude, bro.
Yeah.
They have a terrible attitude. They just hate life. They really do. Like the bucking bulls, like all the ones that get hauled, they'll quit after a while. They just buck and then they go.
Yeah.
But the minis, bro, they get really, really upset. They get, honestly, I tell Chad this every year at his finals. I'm like, I don't think I've been as nervous this year fighting bulls. Here's why. Okay, let me just break this down for anybody that's like, well, why are you scared of the minis? You don't get it. Their center of gravity is so short to the ground that they can turn like that. Like a bucking bull has to jump and kick before it turns around. Unless it's just that freaking mean that whenever they buck the guy off, they're hunting somebody, which is very rare.
Yeah, I've never thought of that. It was a lot smaller.
But the minis,
they're right there.
They're right in your pocket, and they know where you are at all times because you can't get around them really that good. So if you get around, you got to keep going because they're gonna. I've made that mistake of like, I threw a fake on one, and I went to step through, and I turned around, and he was right there looking at me. And the Highlanders are the worst, dude. They got a bad attitude. He's got some crosses. I don't know what they're crossed with, but they're scary. I don't like them. I'm man enough to admit it. I'd rather fight any of the one man creep pulled in with the other day than some of those minis. Yeah. Dead serious.
Yeah. Well,
they're just harder. So, call me a crybaby all you want, but I don't care. I'm a grown man.
Well, I just cracked this beer, and it made me think of, shout out, Mr. Woodford, Tad Woody. He cracked open a Keystone the other day, and he got one of the orange ones.
What?
Yeah. He just drinks it like normal and crushes it like it's another beer and throws it away. I'm like, what the heck, dude? But I thought that was pretty cool because I haven't seen like an orange, you know how they do that, the Keystones and even the Bush now.
He's threw away 10 G's.
Yeah.
Speaking of the devil,
10 G's.
look at that. That was my phone going off. It was him.
Oh my heck.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He also got ran over by a Hereford mini bull last weekend. I'll get the video.
Yeah, get the video. We'll throw it up.
He got just smoked. Flat-footed, scared to death.
Oh no.
Scared to death. Just got murked. I was on the back of the chutes and I was like, what are you doing, Dad? He just throws, I don't know. I said, yeah, we know. No, he's a good egg. He's one of my favorites. I love getting to hang out with him. And I feel bad because I always feel like I'm bullying him. and then other people come around and bully him too, and so it makes me feel bad. And I do it anyway because he needs it.
So that's kind of rude, Hooch.
Well, it's just kind of how life goes. You know, sometimes you're the fighter, sometimes you're the dog.
Wow.
That's some knowledge for you.
Oh heck. Well, I've got a bone to pick with Chris Jacobs' bull, Orange Crush.
Ooh.
That little sucker, big sucker.
He's pretty good the other day.
He was pretty good. He was way good. And who was it that rode him?
Kyson.
Oh, it was Kyson.
Oh, at his house?
Yeah.
Or at the bull ride?
Yeah, at his house. At the Jacobs place.
Ire Morrison?
Oh, I thought it was. So then
Kyson
Kyson
got
got
on
on the bull riding.
Ire
Gotcha.
straight hoed it out of him.
Yeah. He was a little better at the bull riding though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
He's bucking. And Kyson rides loose like that though.
Yeah.
He kind of he's kind of shifty on him.
Yeah.
That opens a bull up, I think. If you're like got a hold of him, I think it makes him look.
It looks flashy too, like
Yeah.
marking points wise.
He's little. Kyson can do that.
Yeah.
Like he's small.
Yeah. I can't do that. I can't let any gap. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Lean back. If I did, I'd break something.
Yeah, there you go.
Get jerked down.
Yeah.
I always tried to get off like away from my hand. I don't know why. I thought it would be so sick. You know? I'm like, I just rode this sucker. I'm like, I'm gonna kick over my hand. I'm gonna land it. Like a pimp.
Just back to the shoots because that's fake. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they
How'd
jump
that work
away.
out for you?
You know, what? You know, something like that. Oh no, never good. They jerk down all the time. Every time I did it, actually. And the last time I did it, I punctured my lung.
Oh no.
But I freaking, they were riding so many bulls. I was in the second section. They rode so many in the first section. I went and added some more rosin to my bull rope. Because I said, I'm refusing to be one of the guys. Because at that time, I was like, I'm one of the guys. I should ride tonight. They're riding everything. I'm going to put some more rosin on my bull rope.
Yeah.
When the bucket shoe, I figured out a way to put a bind in your bull rope, like a bareback rigging.
Oh, there you go.
You take your pinky and you put it like, I don't know, about a half inch away from the edge of your block.
Oh boy.
And you take your wrap and you put it a little bit off center, not like a Brazilian, but like a little bit off center. Because America, you ride it pinky in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, in the middle. I put it a little bit off, and I'd roll that pinky over, and I'd grab my wrist, and I'd squeeze, and I'd crack that baby in there. Nice and good. To where it ain't coming out of there until you pull the old Jecto Cedo, you know? Well, I ride this bull. It's a pretty good bull ride. I'm hyped. I'm ready to get off and talk some shit. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? I was ready to get off, and there was like two people. I'm gonna go get right in their grill. Get right in their grill, like, you don't know me, son. Like Goggins type shit, bro. As soon as my chin leaves here and goes this direction, the next thing, all I feel is I felt like I got hit by a diesel truck right in the chest.
Oh.
Hit the ground. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I even get up. I'm like, holding my chest. I look to my right. I'm being pursued by this bull, you know.
Hot pursuit.
Kate Evans separates us and does what he does and just saves everybody's life. And I run over and pass out on the ground and die. I puncture my lung. Yeah.
Well, we talked about the good feelings, like riding bulls, but that's probably one of the worst feelings. Is like just knowing you're about to get jerked down. Mm-mm. And it's like, ooh, is the horns coming? Is the back of the head coming? What's coming?
Yeah, get that chin music.
Luckily, that's the dirt. Yay.
Ding. Dude, speaking of chin music, bro. You see this knot on my forehead?
Oh,
you
that's
see
a
that?
good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. We were up in Neal the other day watching some bulls. They're loading some. And I just wasn't paying attention.
Not the old head bucket.
Yeah, the old brain bucket, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't had my bell rung like this for a while.
Oh no.
There's bulls like going down the alley. I'm counting. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I go to jump the fence. There's a little man gate that goes behind them so one can stay in the alley and then the rest are loaded. And I jump up there, dude. Immediately just get crumpled like a pop can.
Oh no.
All the way down. And I'm like,
no.
So I climbed back down very gingerly like.
So you went up and
I went up, and at a certain point,
lost an inch in your neck.
Yeah, at a certain point I stopped going up and I just went where I was. And I climbed down and I'm like, oh, this is not good. I'm like, what the hell was that? I didn't know if a bull hit me somehow or not. There was nothing near me. I look up. There's a metal grate on a pole about 4 foot by 2 foot that they put speakers on. And I never even noticed it up there. And I went straight into the corner of that bad boy. Dude, talk about piss me off. I was so mad, dude. And it started raining right after that. And we were outside. I thought, oh boy, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. I was like, I'm done with rodeo. This is dumb.
I just want to go home.
That's it. I just want to eat. I've ate all day. You know, it's like 2 o'clock.
It's like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it was. I hadn't had anything but an iced coffee.
Oh,
my stomach hurt. I was tired. My knee hurt. Everything was wrong. And now I have damn baseball on my forehead. My hat's all crooked because it keeps swelling, so I just keep pushing it a little bit. And this is where I did bad though, is I put it there for a minute and it pushed some of the swelling down into my lower forehead.
Oh.
So my eyebrow, every time I went to raise my eyebrow, it would just stay.
Nice.
Oh, it's freaking terrible.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta watch what's above you, huh?
I guess. I'm never going there again. So I'm never going back. I'm done.
Oh, heck.
Remember how we talked about the deep state last time?
Oh boy, yeah.
I've been noticing, this is no disrespect because this isn't a channel for hate. Since we talked about that, I've been noticing a lot more trans people around.
Okay.
They're
coming out of the woodworks.
Do you think that they're staging a coup? And they're gonna overthrow civilization as we know it?
They could try. What? No disrespect.
There's any disrespect. We love all our people. Some of them just make bad life choices, but
no, like when I think, like to change gears off that, like what comes to my mind with the deep state right now is like cloud seeding. You know, have you heard of this?
I've heard of it, but I don't know if I buy it.
Yeah.
Now. Do you have any facts?
Oh, I don't have any facts, but I have some bullshit, like random TikTok knowledge.
Somebody made a fake video and you bought it?
Yeah.
Oh, this seems right.
Well, like apparently they've been doing this cloud seeding thing, which is like just putting some sort of chemicals in.
Okay.
And apparently it's been like a tactic since like the 50s.
For what?
Apparently they used it in like warfare, like in the early days. But now,
like in Vietnam, because it was always muddy.
I don't know all the history on that, honestly.
There's a lot of muddy
apparently
seeds.
now it's like they're using it like around here, like, you know, to produce more water in the mountains and stuff for the farmers and things. Which is good, I guess, but
so it's not but they're not trying to like flood the valleys or anything.
No, I would hope not.
That'd be terrifying.
See that? There you go. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, what I'm thinking is they're trying to make Utah beautiful and all the snow and stuff for the Olympics coming up.
Hey, okay.
I just think, like, not tying in with the older stuff, but I've just noticed, I don't know, maybe they're saying that there's supposed to be a lot of storm activity coming in the winter. And is that part of it? Because how come all of a sudden, you know what I mean? We've been in a drought for how long? I don't know. These are down the weird rabbit holes that I've been going down.
Only for the Olympics though is kind of crazy. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
I don't think it would only. You're right.
There's got to be something else to that. What event would you do in the Olympics if you could?
Bobsled. Quick answer. Snap call. Bobsled race. Bobsled race.
Is that the one where you go down head first?
I don't. Do they go down head first?
You don't even know what.
I don't even know. I don't even know what it is.
Oh my gosh!
I don't
yes,
know.
bobsledding is they go down and. I'm a nerd. What do you? Whatever. And they run.
And a team of 2, right?
Oh yeah. What's the single one where they're just on the ice track and they're just their hands? They run and you go on the sled and then their hands go behind their back and they're just like. Shh.
I think that's all the bobsled racing. I think that's the same thing. Because I definitely couldn't be a figure 8 skater. No way.
No. I would give you like approximately 40 seconds before you've got double ACL surgery. Snip, snap, chip, chip.
And that's the least that would happen.
Sit down.
0.
I would be in the stands just for that. I'd be like, yeah, right? Yeah, it sucks.
No, I'm more into the Summer Olympics, the shooting sports. Like trap shooting and skeet shooting and stuff like that.
You're a good skeet shooter.
More trap. Don't you do that. No, I'm more into trap. But I'm not near as good as, I guess, what it would be my brother-in-law.
Actually?
He's, 11 now?
Oh, yeah.
And he's
good.
He's Olympic level.
Yeah, this guy's good.
He's like his second year shooting, and he's got 11 or 12 buckles, like winning buckles. And that doesn't count all the other trophies and first place, whatnot he has. But he has like 11 belt buckles from winning. And yeah, he's pretty good. And he's little tiny.
He is small for his age, isn't he?
It's pretty funny, like, cause he shoots Browning Satori 12 gauge, and he'll show up to those trap shoots and whatnot. And
Satori, what do you ever
Satori. That's
It's Satori, no?
No, you shoot the mouse better.
No, we shoot the Brunelli in this family. Come on, you're breaking my heart. Oh, I feel like I'm a little bit Italian, so that just kind of. Yeah, no, he's good. Let's not divert. He's good.
No. But what I was saying is he'll show up those trap shoots, and all those old guys are like, "Oh, he's shooting. That's cute," like, "Oh," and like Russ, his dad, I'm like, "Oh yeah, he shoots 12 gauge. Like you just wait, And he'll go out there and just straight up 25 every time and just beat all those old guys, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't expect that," like.
Go home to their wives and just got belt to ass by an 11-year-old. That's tough. I'd hate to be that guy. That's why I don't go to those. That's why I stay home.
So shout out Jax. You're a pretty good shooter, dude. I will admit it.
Straight shooter. Admit it. Wait, can we get a? Wait, where is it? You gotta use that more often.
That's right. You kind of forget.
Oh, well, I guess we could use that one.
Yeah.
We got on this thing.
Should we do a pro fantasy rodeo? Is that what it's called?
No.
Where do you bet on people at the NFR?
I did it one time. Yeah. Well, you do.
Oh, you pick a team, huh? That's
yeah.
how it works.
And the pro fantasy rodeo one, I know they give away money and prizes and whatnot. But like, you can do your own if you want. You can get like the sheets, and then you have a cap, and who you buy, and then you have like a pot that everybody puts money into. We could do that.
Now you're thinking.
I don't know. Maybe the pro fantasy rodeo would be good because the only one I don't get, I'm like, the steer wrestling's hard. Who to get? Because Tyler Wagispack was like 11th one year and then won the world.
Oh yeah.
Why? What? The guy that was going in, I can't remember what his name was, but he was like a good 100 G's ahead of Tyler Wagispack and just choked.
It's all gambling. You just gotta pick one.
If we're gonna gamble, let's just go play some blackjack. Can we do that? You want to go Saturday?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go right now.
No, I'm dead serious. I have
right
no
now.
plans this weekend, and I wouldn't mind.
Wendover, Mesquite, which one's closest to us?
Oh, Wendover's way closer. Do you like Wendover? 5 hours.
I like Wendover because Wendover straight up still has single deck blackjack.
Single deck, $5 tables.
Yeah, like that is old. That's the way to go play.
Go. I've been out to Wendover quite a few times. I actually went like on a Tuesday one time.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything going on. He got me for like $300. I'm like, I gotta go home.
Well, see, it's not bad if you sit down and just, do $5 bets. It's when I get wild and confident and cocky, and then I go over to the craps table and put way too much money on the table.
The craps table.
7 out line away.
Dude, the craps table is a bunch of bullshit. That's what I have to tell you. I spent 3 hours grinding on the blackjack table last time I was out there. I'm up a good couple hundo. I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go over to that craps table and I'm gonna go on a freaking infinity roll. I'm gonna bankrupt this place.
We're about to own this building.
There's 3 people ahead of me. Okay, I'm on the head of the table. This young man up here at the front has been rolling 6s no matter what. Hard 6, easy 6, just tossing them. And I'm like, okay, well, give me 6 and then 9. I'm like, give me 6 and 9. He rolls a 9. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, give me the 10 too, because I'm like, he's gonna start going up. If I get to a 12 and he rolls a 12, I'm out. As soon as I get the majority of my money out there, 7 out. I'm like, oh.
7 out, line away. Like they're so happy about it.
Yeah. Look at you. Take all of his money. Put it over there. Yep. Yeah, give us some more. Here we go. I'm like, all right, whatever. It won't happen twice. This couple ladies. I'm like, I'll just wait. Put the pass line. They roll. They're rolling like just miscellaneous. So I get me like a 4, 6, 9, something like that. I'm like, they're gonna roll one of these. As soon as I place my bets, dude. 7 out. I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, now it's my turn. Okay, well, now I'm down about 200. So
yeah, you can't back out when it's your roll. You're like, all right,
yeah,
I'll go in.
Like, if you guys really insist, I didn't know you can't place your dice in Wendover. You can't place them. However they slide them to you.
Yeah, I got in trouble from that in Wendover too.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Because anywhere else, I always roll, like I roll it over to a 3 and a 3.
Oh.
Like, and then I toss it.
Yeah.
It's just always what I've done. But I've always like grabbed it and like tapped the table, then through.
Yeah.
They did not like that in Wendover.
No, they got pissed, bro. Yeah. They slid it to me, and they slid it to me on a 12. For the first time, I was like, threw it.
Yeah.
3. I'm like, it's gonna be the easiest day ever. They slide it back, and I'm like, place a bet. I think I got me like I think the point was what did I roll? I rolled something. The point was like a 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3. Didn't get paid because I didn't have any money on it. So I give me like a 6, 9, or however many I did. I roll. I win like 2 bets, and then people start looking around. You know. I'm like, gosh, yeah. But when back up. I went to play some, and the guy's like, hey, you can't do that. And like, with his little stick, is tapping this sign right in front of me that said no placing dice.
Yeah. I
was like, whatever.
Yeah, he was like, oh, all right.
Yeah. So then I grabbed him and put up my just whatever and toss and 7.
Yeah.
And I ended up I went back to the blackjack table. I left with like a lot. And I went back with $16 in chips. And I battled all the way back to 150. Lost it.
Oh.
Lost it all. And it was a long drive home. And I just left when I wanted to.
Well, you had fun, huh?
No, that was a business trip. I went out there to win. I didn't go out there to just hang out. Huff and Puff got me for 200 straight out the grid.
Oh, no.
Yeah, dude. I hit 2 bonuses for nothing. It was literally nothing. Dude, don't gamble, kids. Don't gamble.
Don't gamble. But if you do, take me with you.
Dude, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I know Lou would love to get down on some blackjack right now.
Lou's good because we always end up winning when Alex is with me because if I go wild, because I'll be up, and then she'll just start putting green and black chips in her pocket, which is good, because if not, I just start throwing them back out there and making crazy wild bets, and then it's all gone every time.
But if you win them, you're a hero.
Yeah.
If you lose, you're everybody's enemy.
Yep. Oopsie, we had fun.
Pick a side.
Speaking of Doc, and speaking of craps, not speaking of Doc, but that's where the first time I ever met Doc was at a craps table.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Dustin, Jacqueline. In Vegas when we went down to Wickenburg.
You'd been in the car with him the entire way down there, no? Oh, because we rode down with Chance.
We rode down with Chance, you and I, and then so we were dicking off in Vegas, and I was playing craps. I was up a bunch of money.
$600 from how much? You want to guess? You told me.
I think it was like I started out like 20. Mm-hmm. What was it?
16.
$16?
Yes.
I believe that.
No, it was. I can specifically remember that because
I remember I just
how.
I remember I just sat down or just started playing. It was like a $5 or $10 table, just like a $5 table, whatever. But I remember I sat down with I thought it was like $20, whatever it was. And we come out hot. But that was anyways, that's where I met Dustin. When he come down and I was still playing, and he come down and talking to me, and then he started playing, and we cashed out and went to the bull riding.
No, we didn't.
Well, after a late night,
you and I ran off to was it the Nugget?
The Plaza.
Is it the Plaza?
I think
we found the blackjack table with 2 seats. It was a $10 table.
Oh yeah, so that wasn't at the Plaza.
No, we were down on Fremont.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what the heck is the name of that? Southtown Grand. We had Southtown. No, it was further down. Anyways, we were in some random
on Fremont.
casinos. Yeah. And I won like $600 on the green machine. We ended up leaving, and then we were like, let's just play some blackjack. It was like 2, and then we left there at like 3:30. Then you made another pit stop at another craps table.
We stopped at the craps table
4:30. Cause I have a picture on my phone of us. It's like 4:37 after we went and cashed out.
Yeah, that was one of the good nights of gambling.
It was. Yeah, we were up.
We don't lose money.
I have a hankering for some blackjack.
Oh heck. What? Well, how should we wrap it up? You got any shout outs? I got a couple shout outs. Thanks to, what do we call them? Our sponsors? Do we call it our, brought to you by our partners? I don't know. Anyways, thanks to JD Quarter Horses, Summit Lawn Care, and BA Farms.